Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, Miss Reemi Healings. My name is Reem. Welcome into your... I'm not going to date readings anymore. I feel like, whenever you're guided to watch a reading, that's when you are meant to hear it. So I'm just going to stop dating the readings. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on your soul-to-soul connections. This could be soulmate, twin flame. Please take it however it resonates with whatever journey that you are on. Just made some lime tea. Messages will also arise regarding family, any relationships in your life that need mending, need healing, to help you move forward in life, to help you heal and release what you need to release so that you can bring forward more love and abundance into your life. I'm going to do a quick 3-card spread on your work, your career, any messages that you need to hear regarding that before I get into a love and relationship reading. Okay. Thank you, Divine Guardian Angels. Any messages regarding Sagittarius work and career? Thank you. 3 cards. Thank you. So your overall energy regarding your work and your finances. Wow. It's very good. I mean, you have the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So you're doing a lot of hard work. You're making a lot of strides. You're making a lot of moves. You're really focusing on your Pentacles. You're really focusing on your goals, I see. And you're not only thinking about it, but you are doing something about it here. It's like you're physically doing the work. This 8 of Pentacles is also a manifestation card with the 7 of Pentacles. You are going to see a lot of manifestations happen. You're going to see them tangibly in your reality very soon. And we're going to take one more card, please. You're really focused. You're very focused. So there might be a few conflicts. This might be at work. This might be people at work. Someone may have an ego trip at work. This could be an ego trip, a power trip at work. This could be your coworker. Someone may try to get one up over you. I see you being really calm and very collected. This person is out there for themselves. Okay, so this is work related. I do see you resolving this with this person, or you might just kind of ignore it. I feel like Sagittarius, you're in this movement of, I don't care what you do, I'm doing me. If you're here to start drama, you're kind of like, but I have so many things that I need to do. I have so many things that I need to focus on. I have so many things that I have to accomplish. I feel like this person is going to try. Maybe they're a team member of yours, or maybe they are in your vicinity and maybe they're talking about other people, not maybe to you directly, and your head is just kind of down, like not really paying attention to them. So I just see a lot of focus on your goals and a lot of manifestations of those goals because you're really focused on it and you're not really caring about what other people say or do. Like that's 5, right? So 5 is about change. So you're not dealing with that anymore. That's something that you're changing and moving away from. Okay. Let's get into I don't know what deck to use. This is the Golden Universal deck. So this is a soul-to-soul connection reading. This could be soulmate, twin flame. Again, take it how it resonates with whatever journey that you are on, okay? We're all on different paths, all on different journeys. This is a love oracle, I think. I forget the name of it. Let's get a couple messages from here before we get into the tarot. Love messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any other messages that they need to hear regarding their ascension, their awakening, their healing, and their growth. Thank you. One more, then we're going to cut the deck. I feel like you're really focused, like you are that archer. Like you're extremely focused on what you want. And anyone that tries to deter you or give you BS, you're just like, and it's just not fazing you anymore. Yep. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think that's just the only one. I don't want to take any more. So I'm going to use the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Okay. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, on your soul-to-soul connections. So with this Power card, and just from that quick spread on your career, I really feel like you, like I mentioned, like you're in this, I feel this energy about you that you have this big radar for BS, for negative energy. You are making decisions for you. You're no longer sitting and waiting. You're no longer accepting crumbs. You are no longer in this energy of waiting. I feel like it's just, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to really focus on what is best for me. And if something is not best for me, if it's not for my highest good, then I have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Because if it's not right for me, I know that there is something better. And I feel like that's the energy that you are in. Oops. Sorry. Okay, let's get into this. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your overall energy is the Tower. And look at that, the Five of Swords again. This is what you're saying no to. You have the power to say no. I feel like you said no to somebody. You walked away, you stood your ground, and you're like, I'm not putting up with this. Like, what is this energy coming towards me? I'm not putting up with this anymore. I feel like because you said no, because you walked away, and like I said, fives are about change, so you're no longer putting up with it anymore. You're not afraid to say no. You're not afraid to stand your ground. You're not afraid for the foundation to shake because you're so adaptable. You're so fluid that you can adapt to any situation that comes at you because of what you have learned, because of the situations that you have endured. I really feel like you walked away from someone, you said no to them, and the situation either completely is no more, or somebody is now having a realization or an enlightenment because you walked away. But something has come to an end, something is changing. Yep. You're no longer waiting. You are no longer waiting. What you are doing is you are choosing where your attention and your focus goes to. You turned your back on somebody. The Lovers, you made a choice. You could be connecting with a Gemini. You are soulfully connected to this person, 10 of Pentacles. You could have just ended a long-term relationship. You could have just ended, you could have ended a marriage for some of you, or just a long-term relationship. For some of you, you walked away from someone who was unstable, who was wishy-washy, who wasn't giving you commitment or any stable anything. They weren't giving you anything stable. So you walked away from them, and now you are looking out into the distance and giving your attention to what you really want. Maybe you feel this instinctively, right? Because we do have instinctively here. Maybe you know instinctively that there is something better for you. The Four of Wands, you know that there's a new stable beginning with someone that you're soulfully connected to, that you could have something good and long-term with. Okay? For some of you, I feel like you have waited for this person to change. You have waited for them to make a decision, a commitment, and you walked away from them. And perhaps this is what they are realizing. Like, I need to make a decision now. So like I mentioned, someone, because you walked away or said no, they could now have an enlightenment or an epiphany about the connection or of you. Sometimes that's just how it works. Because you're no longer investing your attention. Your attention now is somewhere else, and this person feels it energetically. Yeah. You walked away, you ended something, you felt betrayed. You felt just hurt in the connection. You deserve better. You deserve better than feeling like this, trapped, restricted. You are free. You're free. You're a Sagittarius. You are the freest sign of them all, and you are adaptable. You can adapt to any circumstance. But most importantly, you are free. And I feel like this person was trying to contain your freedom or to contain your fiery energy. And I feel like you just recognized your power. I feel like you recognized, no, this is me, and this is what I want. It's really interesting because you have two 10s in a row. 10-10, you could be seeing 10-10. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. You ended something because this is what you want. The 10 of Pentacles. No longer staying in that energy of non-committal or negativity or toxicity. Look at the 5 of Swords again. Yeah, someone was not non-committal. Someone was not making a decision. Someone was avoiding, oh, wow, this is big. Someone was avoiding their healing work. Someone was closed off emotionally. Someone didn't want to go through the shadow work. And I think this is possibly divine intervention, course correcting you and them. This is like the course correction as well. With these two cards, it's like a course correction. And now you're reviewing your path from a higher perspective, choosing what direction to go in, looking out into the distance. This person was not making a decision, so you said, no, this is my power. I'm taking it back. You are taking back your power, and you're saying no. And you walked away because this person could not make a decision. See, that's you walking away from this conflict. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Who are you to say what is going to make me happy? That's what I just heard. I feel like they still think about you. See this hand here? It looks like it's about to go and grab one of the cups, but it's hesitation. This person is extremely hesitant, and I think that's why you walked away. Procrastination as well. Page of Pentacles. And that's all they could give. Page of Pentacles. They could send you a message of how much they miss you, how much, you know, they could be feeling left out because you walked away. I don't think this is your energy. I think this is your energy here with the Three of Wands. Looking out into the distance because this is what you want. So you're manifesting it. You're manifesting what you want. You're focused. Like I said, I feel like you're so laser focused. You're the true archer now. You've come into the power of what it means to be an archer. So I feel like you know that you're connected to someone. You may feel like you have such a deep connection with this person. Like, how could it go? How could it go wrong? We had a good thing. I feel like this was all that they could offer. They could be financially drained. They could not have enough. They may not feel good enough. But I feel like they are, what's really interesting is I'm getting, this is outside of a church. And like I said, this is divine intervention, quite possibly. So I feel like they could have avoided a change or a healing, and now they are in desperate need of healing and of divine intervention. That came off on my thumb. Yeah, you turned your back on them. You turned your back on them. They are in desperate need of healing. They avoided their healing. They avoided it. Look at that, the Emperor. I don't always take reversals. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay, they told me to leave him reversed. Okay. Feeling absolutely out of control. They're out of control. You probably shook things up a little bit. Yeah, look at this. You moved on. You moved on to peace. This is you moving on to peace. Why? Because you want a new beginning. You want something new. You want something exciting. You want something fresh. Peace. You want peace. Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. But this is also clarifying the Lovers. And look, this is the same angel. Divine timing. For some of you, this was not the right time with this person, okay? Because I feel like they avoided their healing. They avoided their shadow work. They're indecisive. They're still in toxicity. But there is this strong connection with them. So you know, you have the power to walk away. And I think that's exactly what you did. You moved on for peace, for yourself, not for anybody else but yourself. And I think this person feels that energetically. Yeah. So you have here the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords. So both of you are healing at this time. This was not easy for you to walk away from this person. This was not easy for you to say no and to take their, you know, what they were giving you. You just wanted more. You deserved more. So I feel like you're healing and they are also healing. I feel like they can't avoid the healing anymore, because the Tower is here. It's time for healing on their end. They need to heal. They need to heal. And you can't help them heal, unfortunately, because this is their karma. What they're healing is their karma. They need to learn the lessons. You have the Seven of Cups with the High Priestess. This is, again, instinctively knowing, intuition. This person needs to listen to their intuition to finally pick a cup and decide. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is the most sincere and endearing energy in this deck for me, because I feel like this person is genuinely apologetic. They're genuinely sorry. They genuinely did not mean any harm. I feel like this person just avoided healing. They avoided dealing with their past. They avoided everything. And when you do that, it just causes more chaos. And it unfortunately disturbs any connection that you have with people. Judgment. Oh. 8 of Cups. Yep, you walked away. There is a possible reconciliation, okay? So I say that because I'm very careful with the very first card that jumps out and the last card that jumps out. So the very first card that jumped out was the 3 of Wands, where you are no longer in this energy of waiting, but you are in this energy of strong focus, Archer energy. You're in your power and you are looking out into the distance of what you want, because you know what you want. You know that you have a strong connection, a divine connection. When I say divine connection, I mean it's written. This person is destined to cross your path. You feel a strong soul tie to this person. You love this person unconditionally, genuinely. It has the potential to be successful and long-term, and this is what you wanted. And I feel like it just wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time. And I feel like this was also your lesson to walk away. To walk away. Remember, the very first card that we got was Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And this is the bottom of the deck. After we finished shuffling, I'm getting tongue-tied. And with Judgment coming out as the last card to jump out, this is Judgment Day. This is a rebirth, a reconciliation. 2 major arcanas right off the bat. I mean, at the end, back to back, the High Priestess and Judgment. This person is being called forward. It's like they're almost being called out. It's almost like you called them out as well. Do you see that? Because this is all that they are currently. This is all that they could give. They're like, I can only give you 1 pentacle. I can't give you 10. I can't give you what you deserve or what you want at this time. So you walked away. Because this person avoided doing healing. They avoided their work. There is a strong possibility of reconciliation here because you walked away. Yeah, it triggers. Look, I always take 3 cards from the bottom. Okay, you have the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Sometimes when you walk away, it triggers the person to realize what they have had. Sometimes it gives space. And then you can heal, you can do some more focus on what it is that you want, and the person can have time to reflect, time to miss you, time to think about this connection. Because like I said, 2 of Cups, this is a connection. This is a connection between you two. Look, it's the same angel. The Lovers and Temperance, it's the same angel. This connection is protected. This connection is destined. Of course, we have free will, so you can decide what to do. You've already walked away. What will you do when they come back? Because I do see here something triggers in them, this clarity, this newfound knowledge, this new communication. You have 2 aces here that signify a new beginning. You did the right thing by walking away. You did the right thing, and you don't need to do anything. You just need to have faith, trust in your power, because you know what is right for you, and the divine knows what is right for you. The universe always has your back. So trust in that, okay? Trust in that. Everything will work out. The signs that I see are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, and another Sagittarius. A Leo as well, possibly. Okay, but it really can be any sign. This is a deep connection. This separation, this you walking away had to happen no matter what. Even if I feel like for some of you, you had a really hard time walking away, like it was on your mind, like I need to walk away, I need to walk away. I feel like you were getting signs from the universe, from your angels, from your divine guardian angels. They were nudging you like, okay, it's time to walk away. It's time to stand in your power. It's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. And for some of you, this was the Tower. This was the Tower breaking you two off because it was time to walk away. So for some of you, the Tower was for you. For others of you, you did it. Drop my crystal. Okay. All right. This is not finished yet. Okay, this connection is not finished yet. Okay, I feel like this is a very specific story. This is a very specific connection. This is a very deep connection. There's a lot of love here between these two people. There's no hate. There's no animosity. There's no jealousy. There's no envy. None of those energies exist here. Okay, this person was just avoiding their healing work. Okay, which has caused the riffraff and the restrictions. Okay, it could not have gone any further than it had. Okay, this is what needed to happen. Okay, beautiful Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending you so much love, light, and protection. God bless. This is my first reading in 2020 and I'm so excited. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for watching.